Is $3,000 a month passive income possible with crypto? Stick until the end to find out. Hello guys, we're gonna explore today how we can get passive income by staking different cryptocurrencies. I'm gonna speak in general how you can take advantage of this tool, of this way of investing, so that we can explore a couple of options and see how different crypto can actually benefit us by staking in the long run. Now, this is not financial advice. This is something for you to take under account and see how you can use this to your benefit. I'm going to show you some examples, so let's jump right in. What is crypto staking? Well, staking, as per the monthly fool, is staking cryptocurrencies is a process that involves committing your crypto assets to support the blockchain network and confirm transactions. Now, it's available with cryptocurrencies that use a proof of stake model to process payments. Now, this is more of an energy efficient alternative to proof of work like Ethereum or Bitcoin that you have to mine, which require mining devices that use computing power to solve mathematical equations. Now, this is to generate passive income, in which we're gonna look in a bit. Before we start with the video, if you really enjoy this type of content and the channel, please subscribe, like, and hit that bell. It really helps out to spread out the word and grow the channel together. We are slowly building this community that is amazing. So let's jump right in. So what I prepared for you here is an Excel sheet that actually lists some of the options you have of staking. There are many different options. We did Wonderland time also. I didn't include Wonderland in this one, and I will explain why at the end. I've included some of the most popular cryptos out there for you to have a look at what you can do with. Now, when I speak to people, most of the times people tell me, I don't have enough money. I only have a small amount of money. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to buy. I don't know where to invest. The crypto world is so complex, but yet so easy at the same time. You just need to simplify things in your mind. Do not complicate things in your mind. Now, let's take as an example Cardano, ADA. ADA, we really wanted it to do good. All of us wanted it to do good, especially people who were heavily invested in it. They were expecting a much different end of the year result than what we have today. But ADA, you can stake. So we're going to look at that aspect of the cryptocurrency right now. So the price today, as of this video, is $1.86. Now, if you stake ADA, it's a 5.74% annual percentage. So we're going to look at ADA has almost a 5% of APY, annual percentage yield. So annual percentage yield is the real rate of return earned on an investment, taking into account the effect of compounding interest. So instead of getting simple interest, you get compounding interest, which is calculated periodically, and the amount is immediately added to the balance. So every year, for example, if you get 5%, if you have $100 and you get 5%, next year you get actual returns on $105. Does that make sense? It should make sense. It's pretty easy. So this is what APY is. When we switch back to our small Excel sheet here, you are going to be able to see that there is a 5.74% APY. So that means if you start with $1,000 per year, in the first year, you will get $57 in addition to your 1,000. Now, some of you may laugh and say, that's a tiny amount. That's almost $5 a month. But did you stop and ask yourself how much the bank is giving you? Really? Search it. 0.02, 0.05, 6, 7. How much does it give you? No bank will give you 5.7%. So if you keep your money in the bank, you actually lose money because there is inflation happening. Now, you need to fight inflation. You need to find a way to increase your investment, to increase your capital more than the annual inflation in your country that you live. So let's go back to the board. Now, when you look at the number 57, it looks small. Now remember, this is crypto. So if you invest today 1,000, in Cardano, and let's say Cardano in 2 or 3 years does a 10x in value, and it goes to, let's say, I don't know, it's 1.8, it goes to 18, 15, whatever the amount is, you're gonna move on to, let's say, after a 10x to $10,000 value. So you're gonna have your $10,000 plus your APY. So this is gonna get more simple in a bit. An easier way to have a look at this is stakingrewards.com. So for example, I have Polkadot as an option selected here. So let's say you start with $1,000, okay, for an investment of 10 years. And you are bullish. You believe that there's gonna be a 50% increase. Now, you have selected the compound. You can see estimated yearly earning 225. If Polkadot does a 10x, you are looking at 10,000 initial investment and $2,250 in addition to that. So 12,000, let's do some quick math, 12,250. So that's 12,250 total. If you remove your initial investment of 1,000, you have $11,250 left. So you made 11,250 passively in 10 years. So one day you wake up with this amount added to your account. That's amazing, right? If you keep your money in the bank, it won't move. If you keep your money in the bank, it won't move. It will be the same after 10 years. If you move your money around and you make it work, the money will work for you. If you keep it in one place, it doesn't do anything. You most likely will spend it anyway on something silly or stupid. To our board, what we have here, and try to figure out how we can actually make, let's say, 4,000 to 5,000 passively every month. It gets interesting, and I will explain why. We need to put things in perspective first. So let's say you start with $1,000 and you invest it in Cardano. You get $5 a month. Now, that doesn't really make sense on its own. What you need to do is figure out how you can spread your money around in smaller cap coins, in meme tokens, figure out new projects, and some of those investments that could generate more, change them to these currencies, an amount, a percentage of whatever profits you make, and actually stake. So you can have this grow on the side. So someone that wants to diversify their portfolio, especially in crypto, can look at staking, can look at mining, you can look at investing, you can look at trading. You don't have to take one path. And on top of that, you can branch even more and then diversify your portfolio in different assets, in different tactics, in different ways of trading. So there are so many things you can do. You just need to spread as much as you can so you can maximize what you could earn and don't put all of your eggs in one basket. And I will explain. So let's say we move some money around, we invest in small cap coins, in upcoming coins, in ICOs, and whatever we make, we throw some money into staking. So let's say you manage to build a portfolio of $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, and then you invest in these coins, you stake them, and they actually 2 or 3x from where they are. Not a very big move. So you manage to come to 10,000. So then, this is where it gets interesting. If you take under consideration all of these assets, you are looking at $467, let's say, on this example. If you were to make this money in real estate, you would have to buy an apartment, right? That's a $250,000 investment. This is a $10,000 investment. It's very different. If you were to look at a $100,000 investment, as you were going to buy, let's say, a tiny apartment, a 1-bedroom, for example, here in Cyprus, this is the price for a 1-bedroom in Limassol. So let's say you invest that in crypto and you stake it. You're looking at 4.6 $1,000. As if you were going to rent it, you're looking at $700, $800. You can see the difference. Obviously, this is not real estate. Risk is involved. You could lose your money. Yes, that's why you're going to start with baby steps, if you choose to do so. You don't have to go all in. You always do your own research. You always check everything, check all the details, check all the small fine prints. Do your own research. This is not financial advice. This is to open your eyes. Just broaden up a bit. Think on your own. Run through the numbers. See what you can do with them. These numbers are just numbers, right? They may look like big amounts. $1 million looks like a big amount, but people made millions on Shiba Inu. People made millions in Dogecoin. People made millions in many different assets, even by mistake, without knowing it. Now we have the metaverse. We have land. People play games and make money now. So you need to figure out how you can create wealth out of crypto and divert it into these directions. You still need to make your crypto work for you. It's the same principle as money. Even if you find a way to make money, either through work or through investments or through real estate, you need to make your money work for you. Invest in businesses, move it around. Money, if it stays in one place, it does nothing. You just spend it. Now, I'm getting pretty pumped up about these videos and these projects because so many things are going on right now. So when it comes to staking, there are a lot of things you need to go through again. We're gonna go and do other videos as well regarding staking for different crypto assets. I'm really interested in this. I wanna see what kind of results I can get with Cardano, with many different assets. So we can look at with DOT, with Solana. We're gonna have a look and play around in different videos so I can show you guys how you can do it on your own. Because the purpose of this channel is to show you how you could benefit financially from anything. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can get notifications. This is time-sensitive things, guys. You need to make sure you're up to date with the market. And I'll see you on the next one.